to my channel. In today's video, I have my favorite video, my monthly favorites. So if you want to see all the things that I've been loving this past month and all the things I recommend, please keep watching. So first off, let's start with the obvious. I am missing 2 nails. I mean, hello quarantine. Though I can do my own gel manicure myself, I also have been doing a lot more cooking and cleaning. And yeah, so you know, I'm real. It is what it is. Hopefully I will get to do my nails today, but if not, you know, we're just rolling with the punches. But I did want to start off by thanking all of you guys, not only because I just enjoy you overall, but you guys, my subscribers, my loyal, amazing subscribers, you guys have been so sweet and supportive and caring and positive during this time. It honestly makes my day. Like, if you've been watching my weekly vlogs while I'm stuck inside, and I'll link that playlist down below, you will know that this has been a very trying time for me. And since this whole thing happened, there's just so much going on. And honestly, I say this to my friends all the time, the best part of my day is vlogging. It really keeps me going. I love being able to feel like I'm chatting with you guys in real time. Sorry for the sun going in and out. I love you guys interacting with me. You guys are so positive and you really keep me going. Let me open these blinds a little more. Okay, that didn't help much. But you guys just really, I don't think you know how much your support has meant to me during this time. There are some days when the only thing I have to look forward to is vlogging and sharing my day with you, just because it's been such a little light during this time. So thank you to each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. You guys have been so positive and uplifting. You really helped me so much. You tell me that my weekly vlogs are helping you, but you are also helping me. So I really just wanted to start this off by thanking you guys, and I really mean it. Like, this is one of the few hobbies that I can actually do right now that just really brings me so much joy. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, I'm not wearing lashes. You know, it just is what it is. This is such a trying time, and yeah, sometimes I don't feel like getting all glammed up, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get to my favorites. I don't have too many this month just because I've been inside and it's been a rather interesting month. But let's start with some fragrance, and I forgot one already. So the first one I want to talk about, I'm going to insert a picture here. It is the Versace Dylan Blue. You guys, if you are looking for a new spring and summer fragrance, I would even wear it in the fall and winter time. It's so beautiful. This is a sweet, fruity, floral fragrance with a little bit of depth to it. So it's not light and airy like a Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret spritzer spray. This is like a heavier, like, she's really nice. She's fruity and floral, but it has a nice depth to it that makes it a more mature scent. Not mature in the sense of you're gonna like it if you're old, but it's not an immature fruity floral, if you kind of know what I mean. Beautiful scent. It doesn't last too long on me. I would have liked it to last a little longer, but overall I love the scent. It makes me smile. It reminds me of spring and summer. And during this time while we're inside, I am wearing fragrance daily when I can remember to. Today I'm actually wearing Chloe Eau de Parfum. It broke. The travel size. The rollerball actually broke before I sat down to film this, so I figured, well, I've already wasted 90% of it. I just slathered the rest of it on me. I love that scent, so I will definitely have to pick up another rollerball, even though I do own the full size. And the last scent I want to talk about has become so controversial on my channel because I think some people are like just hating, but it's the brand Layered, and this is the scent Bella the Irresistible. Once again, if you've been tuning into the weekly vlogs, you know that I really like Layered. Yes, I do collaborate with the brand every now and then. This is not a sponsored video. I just really like these scents. So this is a dupe for Parfum de Marly Cassili, and it's such a beautiful scent. It reminds me of like citrusy, floral, light notes. It kind of smells like pear. maybe a little hint of vanilla. It's like a spicier floral, but not too oriental. Not oriental at all. It's very floral, but it's really nice. It's a lighter scent. It doesn't last too long on me. It's not one of my favorite layered scents, but it's definitely still a nice soft spring scent, and I've been wearing this pretty regularly for the past few weeks. I really, really like this scent. Let's move on to makeup. I have maybe just one product, and I actually don't have the actual product here, but I will link it down below. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Kristen. It is what I've been wearing 9 times out of 10 when I leave the house, because the only place I really go to is the grocery store or the post office or the bank. So when I am going those places and I don't want to wear just my traditional lip balm, I will wear the lip gloss. This is Anastasia Dusty Lilac. But Kristen is a really pretty nude, and it has nice opacity. It looks so scrumptious on your lips. I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to my girl Natalie. She's the one who told me about it, and I went to purchase one for myself and my mother, and we love them. So definitely check that lip gloss out. Okay, next I want to go into skincare. The first thing I want to talk about, let's stay with lips, is my favorite lip balm. This is the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm in the flavor Mint, or the scent Mint. You guys, this is my favorite. If you've been following me for a long time, you will know how much I love this scent. Not this scent, how much I love this product. It's super, super hydrating. It has an SPF in it. It's a men's skincare line, but it doesn't matter. And because I'm in the house 24/7 now, this is about what I'm wearing 8 times out of 10. So shout out to Jack Black Lip Balm. That is definitely my favorite lip balm. Okay, so because we're inside a lot, one thing I've really been concentrating on is skincare. You guys know I'm really big into skincare and self-care. Skincare for me is part of self-care because when I look nice, I feel nice, and I get to do a little like spa session, and it just makes me happy. Now, I've been slacking on it just because I've been so stressed out amidst everything going on in the world and in my house, but I do try to delight in some skincare, like a mask, at least once a week if I can. My favorite currently is the Mario Badescu Almond and Honey Face Scrub. I can't remember if I talked about this last month, but it doesn't matter because I'm still loving it. It's still amazing. I'm hooked, and I want to say this mask is like $20. A lot of the other skincare masks that I like, they're probably like $38 to $50. So the fact that this is more cost effective, I really do enjoy it, and it works great. It is a scrub, but I use it as a mask. I put it on my face, I let it sit, then I activate it with water, I rub it around, and then I rinse it off. Perfect, perfect, perfect mask. I really like that. Let's see. Let's get into some Misc. Oh, well, wait. One more product that's kind of like a skincare. This is my Hello Kitty spa headband. If you know me in real life, you know that I love Hello Kitty, and my friend got this for me maybe a few months ago or maybe a month ago, and it's been perfect for using with my skincare mask when I want to keep my hair off of my face and ensure that it doesn't get messed up. It's soft, it's protective. I love it. I have a few of these, and I just change them out every so often, but I really love a spa headband. It protects your hair when you are doing skincare. Okay, and the last skincare item I have is a Bath & Body Works. This is the York Rexcellent Fresh and Cool Antibacterial Foaming Mousse Hand Sanitizer. Now, clearly, hand sanitizer is a hot commodity right now. I feel like my bun is like leaning, but anyway, hand sanitizer is a really hot commodity right now. Of course, we all know why, and it's been so interesting because I'm a germaphobe, so I've always kept lots of hand sanitizer around me. I'm finding so much hand sanitizer like in bags, on shelves, in cabinets, everywhere. So check your bags, your makeup bags, check your stash, because you probably have little things like this laying around. Like, I'm pretty sure I included this in an order just to get it over the threshold to use a coupon, because I would normally never get something with a dinosaur on it, but it's really coming in handy right now. Also, if you're following me on Instagram, I will put my handle in this video. You know that whenever I find hand sanitizer online, I will go post it on my page just to help any of you ladies or gentlemen out, because I know how hard it is to find those products. If you want hand sanitizer, I think your best bet is Bath & Body Works. Check every morning, check randomly. Just get up and check the website. I promise you will have some success. I have gotten some during this time, and that is how I got it. Okay, miscellaneous. First thing I want to talk about, a gel manicure. So many of you, I'm sure, if you're not living in Georgia and you're still stuck inside, you're probably wondering, how are you taking care of your nails? What are you going to do? If you would like to try a little challenge, I mean, it's a challenge to remove them, but it's not really a challenge to polish them, I will leave my DIY gel manicure tutorial down below. I've been doing my own gel manicure for a few years now. It's so simple for me. The hardest part is definitely taking the polish off, but once you get in a routine, it really is nice. And it's nice to be able to still keep up your beauty routine during this time. That's also been something that just makes me feel more normal. And during this tough time, I'm really interested in doing anything that brings me peace, joy, happiness, and makes me feel normal. So I will leave that down below. But I also want to share some things for pedicures, because more than anything, I have to have soft feet. I posted on Instagram a few weeks ago that there's nothing worse than having your feet scratch your sheets at night or scratch someone else at night. Like, nobody wants to be scratched with crusty feet. So I actually got this for Christmas, I think last year, and I'm gonna link it down below. This is the Earth Therapeutics Foot Doctor Pedicure Deluxe Kit. It comes with a moisturizer, an exfoliator, a pumice stone, and I think that's it. No, it also comes with a pedicure kit to clip your nails or anything. I love this so much. This helps me so much. I've also been doing my own pedicure at home for a few years, and that has come in such handy. I've been able to give everybody in my home pedicures since, I mean, even though the nail salons are open in Georgia, I wouldn't recommend going out. Like, I'm gonna be inside all year, so being able to do pedicures and manicures myself has really been coming in handy. I'm also going to link down below a Conair foot bath. That is what I use also. It's just so comforting to just come home, well, pre-quarantine, and after a long day, just soak your feet. And it's even nice during this time. You can do it in front of the TV, you can read a book, you can do a mask, but those little things just really help you to feel like yourself. So if you're struggling to get your happy back, or if you're just feeling a little down because maybe you can't leave the house and your nails and your feet look a mess, I would highly, highly recommend you to just watch a few YouTube videos and try it out yourself. Now, the last thing for pedicures that I really love is my foot file. Now, what I will say is that people always say when you use one of those little foot files that looks like a cheese grater, it causes the skin to grow back more quickly. Not necessarily sure if that's true. It could be. It doesn't matter. I like using that just because it works so well. For me, a pumice stone, maybe I'd have to use it more often to see the results, but it doesn't get my feet smooth how I like them. So I really do like using the foot file. And once again, I'll include a picture and link that down below. Okay, more miscellaneous things. My silk bonnet. You guys, if you watch my vlogs, you know that she actually sleeps in this every day. So I'm going to link this product down below, as well as a coupon code for you guys to save some money. This fits my large head, okay? I have a large cranium. This fits me. It also fits my hair. It also fits my head when I use my perm rods. It's amazing. I love it. It's very soft and silky. I love my K-Silk. I have an eye mask. I have some silk hair ties. I have this bonnet, and I have a pillowcase. Your girl is converted over to silk. I will never rest my face and my hair on anything other than silk. This one little thing can just change your life. And especially if you don't live in Georgia and you can't go to the hair salon, or even if you do live in Georgia and you don't want to go, this is something that can really help to protect your hair and keep it nice and silky and hydrated and from getting brittle and damaged and broken. Just, I love that so much. Okay, a candle that I have been burning through is this Bath & Body Works, actually it's White Barn, Ballerina Rose. This is what it looks like. I've been burning this in my kitchen or in the bathroom downstairs. It smells just like fresh cut roses. I love a good rose scent. I'm gonna have to go online and see if they have more of these. It smells so nice. It's a nice light, friendly scent for your home. There are a lot of scents that I only like burning in my room because they're either too feminine or they just don't have great projection for like a larger area. But this is really nice. It's a light, soft scent. It's a rose. It's just perfect. I love it. Okay, now let's get into some real miscellaneous items. The first thing I want to talk about has changed my life. I'm wearing one right now, and it is the Elomi bra. You guys, I've probably gotten about 4 Elomi bras in the past month. They've changed my life. Shout out to all of you ladies on Instagram who told me, yes girl, they're amazing. If you are a plus size woman or a busty woman, please try UK bras. They will just have you lifted and supported and all encompassed, and they don't have padding, but you get the shape and the lift that you need. They are amazing. They are life-changing. Now, Elomi bras are very expensive. I usually would get my bras from Victoria's Secret, but they never gave me like the lift, and like they weren't all encompassing. But these, they keep you right and lifted. Now, you will have to go up about 2 to 4 or 5 cup sizes to get your perfect fit, because I find that a lot of women with a larger bust or just who are plus size, we're wearing the wrong size bra and we don't really take into consideration all of our breast tissue. So I'm gonna leave a link down below, or a couple of links, to Elomi bras. I will be doing a full video on all the bras that I have, the best styles for which bust shapes and which necklines, but I am obsessed. Like, it just feels so amazing and feminine to have a properly fitting bra. Like, it's life-changing. It really will change your life. Then I want to talk about the only bag that I have worn for probably 2 months, and it is my Gucci fanny pack. I will link this down below. This is the only bag that I've been wearing during quarantine, because when I go to grocery shop, which I call hunt and gathering, I really don't want to carry a bag, because I don't want anything on my person to be touching anything. I don't want anybody to accidentally brush up against it with some germs. And wearing a fanny pack, you wear it close to your body, so you really don't have to worry about that. Now, the one con is that it's clearly not very big, so I really do think I'm gonna have to get the Louis Vuitton bum bag. But for right now, this has really been amazing. It's also a coated canvas, so you can wipe it off with a wipe or a paper towel and disinfectant spray. It's really come in handy. You could also take the belt off and wash it in the washing machine. This is like one of my biggest tips for going out into the world during this time: a fanny pack. Whenever I see people carrying like really large totes, I just think of all the germs they're coming into contact with, and I'm just so happy to have a fanny pack. So shout out to Gucci for this, because that's really, really come in handy. Now I want to talk about some food items. The first is a game changer for cooking. If you follow me on Instagram or you watch the weekly vlogs, you know that I've been doing a lot of cooking. I actually haven't done takeout. I think I've eaten takeout maybe 2 times in the past 2 months, but I cook every other day. It does get quite annoying because I do not like cooking, but we have to eat. I have to cook. It is what it is. So I found this butter and I fell in love. My mother had been telling me about it for a little while, but I was just like, you know, whatever. I usually get the Kroger brand unsalted butter because I'm like, it's just butter. Like, what does it matter? No, no, no. I found Kerrygold butter, and it has changed the way I cook. It has changed the taste of my food. I actually made a waffle and put butter on it about a week ago. I don't even need to be eating waffles, but the Kerrygold butter is just so amazing. It's an Irish butter. It is just, it's beautiful. I've heard they have spreads, I think cheese or something. If you're looking for a great butter to cook with, Kerrygold butter, it will change your life. That's all I'm gonna say. The next food product I want to talk about is a seasoning that has also changed my life. Since coming back from Dallas in March, I've been obsessed with jalapenos. And if you watch my cooking videos, you know that I also love garlic. I put garlic on everything. It is my quintessential seasoning. So I found a McCormick garlic jalapeno seasoning, and it is just like, it's everything. Now, it does make me sneeze. My family knows that whenever I start sneezing when I'm cooking, I'm using my garlic jalapeno, but I'm in love with it. It tastes so good. It just gives your food so much flavoring. I don't like that it has salt in it because I try to cook without salt, but that seasoning, If you like garlic and jalapenos, or if you just want a little kick to your food, that definitely will provide the kick. Okay, now let's get into some workout things. I want to, of course, talk about my girl Heather Robertson's workout channel. I called her my girl like we were friends. We're not. But if you also watch my weekly vlogs, you know that I've been doing at-home workouts. Now, I will be honest, I haven't done one in about a week. I was feeling a little under the weather and I was stressed, and I honestly just didn't care. But when I am on track, I do Heather Robertson workouts. I will link her channel down below, as well as my workout playlist that has all of my favorite workouts. I'm obsessed, you guys. I never thought I would be able to do some of these workouts because I don't look at myself as being like a strong person. I've been working out for over a year, but I never did any strength training or anything like that. And when I would do strength training at home, it would just be very basic things. There was no routine. I wasn't doing any squatting. I was only working on one body part at a time, and it wasn't that effective. I have seen such a drastic change in the shape of my body since doing these Heather Robertson workouts. Now, I do have to modify them because I'm still a large woman, and some of those things I can't do right now, like planking. I could probably plank for a few seconds, but I can't plank and then like touch my shoulders and stuff. Like, no hands, shoulders, knees, and toes right now. We just can't do that. But the Heather Robertson workouts really push me, and I like finding new workouts. I really like them, and so many of you guys have said you start doing them and you say they're hard, but you get through it, and that's what matters, you guys. So I will link those workouts down below. Now, along with those, I've been using workout bands. So I have some hip bands that are really, really, really nice quality, and then I have some resistance like rubber bands. Now, I use the resistance rubber bands to work on my arms, and I use the hip bands, of course, when I'm squatting or anything like that. Love, love, love them. I never thought a little resistance band would make a difference, but it is a game changer. So I will link some down below. They probably don't have the ones that I specifically bought just because everything workout related is flying off the shelves on Amazon, but I will find something similar to link down below. Okay, and the last 3 things I want to talk about, actually 4 things. Let's throw a freebie out there. So the first 3 things are going to be TV shows. If you watched my videos this month, you know that I'm obsessed with Joe, the Tiger King. Tiger King on Netflix is the most ridiculously funny guilty pleasure I have ever seen, besides like the Anna Nicole show or shows like that. It is so funny and ridiculous. It was just a great escape for a time like this when you're probably stressed out, maybe life was just a little more serious than usual. Tiger King is a great comedic relief. It is just amazing. So I really like that series. Also, my favorite has been Ozark, and I just finished 3rd season. It was amazing. My girl Kelly Corinne told me about Ozark probably a year ago, and I started watching it and I was so confused. I will admit, I don't give shows their fair chance at first. Yeah, I just don't give shows a fair chance, but I stuck with Ozark and I really like it, so definitely check that out. And then the 3rd show is Little Fires Everywhere on Hulu. I know that that just wrapped up the 1st season. I haven't gotten through it yet, but I'm loving it so far. So shout out to all of you guys who actually recommended that I check it out because I'm loving it. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is something super, super special, and it is actually a Spotify playlist. I've made a Spotify account. I've never used Spotify before, but I want to start adding playlists on there because if you watch my videos, you know that I love music. So the first playlist that I've come out with is my workout playlist. So when I'm working out, if I'm not listening to the tunes on Heather Robertson's channel, I will play my own music, and these are just songs to get me pumped. Now, I will preface this by saying I am a huge fan of like 2000 to 2015 like hip hop and rap. So that is pretty much all I work out to. There might be a few like newer songs in there, but I love an older hip hop song. So I will link my Spotify workout playlist down below. I'll come out with a few more for you guys, but definitely that is the workout playlist that just, it gets me pumped and it gets me to keep going. So that's what matters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really long favorites video. I lied and said that it was going to be short because you guys know I like to talk. So let me know down below what were some of your favorites this month. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.